everyone. We are so excited to be back once again to get together and talk about real woman issues that concern friends, wives, mothers, educators, and entrepreneurs. I cannot wait to start the show, so let's get going.
I just exhale whenever we're together.
Just waiting to exhale. We're back. Hello.
Okay. I know we don't usually start off like this, but...
Are we doing friend fix?
Of course.
Friend fix.
Of course. And
All
I
right.
want to talk about our accidental friend fix, our accidental business trip that turned into an accidental friend fix.
That's going to be so much fun.
Yes.
So, if you are in our Facebook group, then you know, on our Facebook page, called Sweet Tea and Sunshine, you know that I made an announcement yesterday, or that we made an announcement yesterday, that we were going to Houston. And we are going to be hosting a mixer for the Teacher Hideout Conference in Houston with Go Noodle, which was something we've been working on, and we finally finalized
our plans.
Lots of the details. And how did it turn into a girls' weekend? A one-day trip that we were like, we're going to go into Houston and we're going to come back.
But so apparently the Lord had other plans in my...
Yes, Lord.
In my southern voice. So World Famous made an awesome suggestion.
Right.
I was so proud of him.
I was like, huh?
Yeah, but I didn't question it.
I was being stingy Sunday.
You were being so stingy.
Because I was just like, okay, leave Monday, come back Monday. That's when the event is. And how did we end up?
I don't know. So we started looking at plane ticket costs, and it was really kind of expensive,
crazy,
more than we wanted.
I didn't realize Houston does not have red eyes.
Right.
That's
that
weird.
was going to be our clutch right there.
That's
what we
weird
thought.
to me. But
so they don't. So all of these roadblocks, they were viewed as roadblocks. At first, it turned out to be blessings. So, of course, our husbands, as always, are eavesdropping and just listening to
all
us
up in
as
it.
we're
They
talking.
ain't even eavesdropping. They're all up in the mix.
In it. They try to act like they're over cleaning or something, and they're really all into the conversation.
Yeah.
So World Famous, chimes in and says, "Y'all just need to go Saturday." And I was like, I agree with your husband. Because I already had friend fix in the back of my mind. That screamed friend fix.
And I was like, stingy Sunday, school Monday, missing Tuesday, don't want to miss that. Like, I was all, and then also homecoming we're going to Daytona. So I'm like, okay, whew. But then I just finally had to release and just be like, okay. Well,
yes,
let's just do it. I feel so much better now.
We're going to have an accidental friend fix.
Yes.
In Houston, which I think after we started reflecting, and after we had locked our tickets in, we realized we really kind of need a moment.
It's going to be a retreat.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I love retreats.
We're going to turn it into a retreat.
It's going to be a lock-in and not quite in, because we're going to be all around town. We're definitely going to do a boozy brunch.
Yes.
And I think that people should join us. But
yes.
That's just my thought.
We will give you the details probably next week.
If you're in Houston, we need to see you.
Yeah, that would be so nice.
Gosh, that would be fun. I'm
So
excited.
that's our little accidental friend fix.
Yes.
So I'm confused a little bit.
Yeah.
So
I'm too.
As we were both in Florida during our little summer vacations, we had this amazing conversation. You were going to get a Labradoodle, and my family was going to get a French Bulldog, and we're holding true to that. We have, we're not committing yet.
No.
But
us either.
Both had this amazing conversation about these future pets that we were going to get. Yeah. And we were just like, oh man, why are we both in the same place again? Right. And then suddenly I saw, I don't know if you texted me or if I saw it on Facebook.
I believe we were at the animal shelter when I sent you a text.
Okay.
You may have called me and I sent you a text back and was like, look.
Yes.
And there he was making his debut.
Who was he?
Django Jenkins.
And what type of animal is this?
He is a very black, woke tuxedo cat.
And Lord have mercy.
It's a cat. And it was random. And World Famous was just like, you're going to get that cat. It was just a random Saturday. And
I wish y'all could see how I'm looking at her, because I just feel like she cheated on the future Labradoodle.
It definitely caught me off guard. And I'm still going to get a Labradoodle. I really feel like that is going to be an addition. But this black cat, let me tell you, it's October and it is his time. So, so he is slaying all day and night, and he has a little bell.
He is, okay, so he is a little, and in Brooklyn's words, sorry, I mean B. Jamila, he's a little bit cute. He's a little bit cute.
Super cute. He's so bad. But, I mean, cats
How is a cat bad?
They like to, like, scratch you and like, crouch down while you walk by and then jump on your foot. Like, they just kind of do that.
That's
but then,
the stuff I don't like.
But then immediately you pick him up and he just goes to sleep. And it's so cute. It is super cute.
Okay.
But, okay, so cat versus dog. I was raised with cats. And I didn't start having... We had dogs, but the dog was outside all the time. Yeah. I didn't have an inside dog until we were married. And so we had Silas, who was a boxer. Big old dog in the house.
Oh, my dad has 3 boxers.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I love boxers. We also had a Rottweiler who...
We did too. What was his name?
Before. His name was... What's his name?
My doctor and I both had a Rottweiler when we were little. And both of our dogs' names were Rocky.
It was Gip.
Oh,
ours was named
like
Gip.
Big Gip from Outcast?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you're not cool enough to have a Rocky, but that's okay.
So we had, he was amazing. That was before we had any kids. So that's that. But
so
the
he's
cat,
slaying October.
He is slaying October. First of all, we got him, and as he was still nursing his mother. So he's a baby. He's only about 10 weeks old. Oh, but guess what he can do? That dogs cannot.
Climb.
Walk his butt down steps and go to the bathroom. He knows when he has to go. And he knows when it's time to eat and drink. So you don't have to monitor any of that.
Really?
Like, we'll all be chilling upstairs, and he'll be like, hop down, go downstairs, go to the bathroom, come back.
But didn't you let me go for a reason the other day that had to do with some poop?
Well, he is still nursing. I mean, we got him at 8 weeks old.
Don't be throwing all that shine on him like he just perfect then, okay?
Imagine.
I can't.
You have a puppy. You are constantly watching. You're constantly constantly monitoring. You have to like take him out and do all. And and World Famous has never had a cat before, so he was like, so he just ups and goes downstairs like he's grown up. And I was like, yes, like it already knows to do that.
That is pretty.
And
cool.
He was like, how does he know not to eat all the food? And I was like, he just eats until he's full, then he comes back upstairs. So we don't have to feed him. Like, there's no feeding time. He just kind of does what...
That is kind of neat.
And
but then I would feel like I wasn't needed.
Right. And when he gets older, I think that's going to be the thing. We're going to be like, he's just going to be in the house chilling. And if he wants to be around us, he will. If not, he'll be just... hiding
somewhere. See, that's why I ain't coming up in there. Because I do not need him to run up on me and jump on my back or something. Like, that just makes me have all kinds of anxiety about.
So can we talk about the Southern versus West Coast idea of cats? Okay, so it wasn't until I moved down here that I heard that whole, and maybe my grandma or someone would say it, but the cat's gonna take the baby's breath.
Okay, see, I don't know nothing about
smother
that.
The baby.
So is that Southern or is that
old
West
people?
Coast?
No, it's like down here. Like black people.
What grandmama told you that though?
They're from the South. All my grandparents are from the South.
Okay, didn't know that.
What?
Nope.
My grandmother's from Arkansas and my other one is from New Orleans.
Oh.
So, and my grandfather is from Texas and the other one's from Baton Rouge. So they're all all black Californians' roots are in the South. We just are living out there.
Moving on.
That's a history lesson. We'll come back to that.
Yeah, moving
another
on.
time.
Get back to this. I'm all up in this
black
breath
people
getting taken away or something.
It's rare to find black families that have a cat. Because they say, I don't like cats, they evil. Or they say, the cat gonna scratch me. Their eyes look crazy. I don't know what it is.
I've never said evil. I said sneaky.
Why?
Because they run up on you when you don't know they coming.
You can't hear
them. Gonna say, like you gonna know he's coming.
Well, Django Jenkins, who was a runaway slave, has a bell. So we know he's coming because he has jingle, 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 jingle when he runs up on you.
But good. I'm glad that you had put some type of sound device on him. So I know and I can feel comfortable in your home.
I like fall. I want a little bit of transition. Guess what I heard? This is a La Nina year, which is a scientific term. Maybe we'll come back to that later. But it means that the weather's going to be warm. We basically can plant gardens year long because it's not going to drop. The weather's not going to drop. We're not going to have cold stuff during Christmas. So basically...
Now, what you call it? No raincoat yet, Joe.
So El Nino happens.
Yeah.
But La Nina is like the opposite. So it
La
happens,
Nina. So you okay.
So El Nino happens kind of below the equator and La Nina happens above the equator. And so we're feeling some of the effects of global warming, basically. Like it's a lot.
But I like it.
But this is a La Nina year, which means weather patterns are going to be off. We're having all these hurricanes and warm weather. It's just going to be bad. And so if you're a farmer, go ahead and plant a lot of things so that you're going to have weather that's going to tolerate growth.
Will I share in your frustration? I do. Mm-hmm. Literally yesterday. Right. Because yesterday, I was coming out of the building. I had been inside, for a while. And I don't know. I was just ready to walk outside. Because in my head, I'm like, I'm about to get some fresh air. Yes. And I'm like, and it just refreshes me in the walk between the buildings. Brisk. Yes. That's what I was expecting, and I don't know why. I guess because it was cloudy. So I was thinking, I'm seeing it, and I'm playing tricks on my mind's playing tricks on me. Yeah. So I hit the door, and I said, "Oh, Trisha, this is horrible." She was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "I was expecting a nice, fresh breath of air, and it was
hot. It was 80
muggy
plus
and sticky,
gross,
and humid." And I don't know, it does make me sad. And like back in the day, it would have been because I was so ready to wear boots. But that ain't even what it's about anymore.
Well, I did have on Uggs on Monday.
Just sweating.
Sweating
for no reason. Just anxious.
That sweatshirt. I had on that sweatshirt. I had on Uggs and some leggings because I was like, it's October. Like, come on, enough. And it was raining, so I was like, okay. But it was hot.
No, it was hot and rainy.
It was
ridiculous.
I was
like, I asked my aunt, I said, do you think after this hurricane rain, we're going to get back in? Like, we had that little spurt of coolness.
50
and it
in the
felt
morning.
So good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I am a summer person. I love summer, but I'm like,
it's time for a break.
It's enough.
Because the thing is, if it stays hot, we keep going. I feel like the cooling down promotes a slowing down.
Right.
And we don't run as hard.
Right.
Like hot months, we're running because we know the time is about to end.
True.
And the season's about to end, so we're trying to get that last beach trip in. We're trying to, because we know it's going to be time to chill.
And what did I say about Houston? Should we bring our bathing suits? I was so mad. I was like, what kind of trip is this going to be? I don't even know what to pack for. Like, come on.
Yeah,
it's enough. Move on. Speaking of moving on, Halloween. So I dropped a little tidbit on you that I feel is a thing, and I don't know if you have heard of this, that you buy a Halloween costume for your kid in the beginning of October, and then they wear it all month long.
Where are they wearing it, though? I've not heard this.
I think it's like, I don't know. It may be just at my daughter's school or something. I don't know. It's just a different.
So they're wearing it to school?
No, they're just wearing it like on the weekends around the house. Like they are talking about their costumes. Like, and then I have my costume on. And I thought that you said you got yours for your daughters and that they had lost some things.
Okay, so let me just tell you this story. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying this new thing, honey, where I'm trying to motivate them to do what they're supposed to do. So I came up with this thing called the mystery box, and it is definitely motivated by Chef Ramsay and Master Chef because they do the mystery box challenge. So they love the Master Chef. So I was like, ooh, mystery box. And it just all came from the Amazon box arriving. And they were so curious about what it was. So I was like, I'm not going to tell you. If you do X, Y, and Z, at the end of the week, I'll let you open the mystery box. So they've been all excited about this mystery box. Well, I made the mistake. They earned it, and I gave it to them. It was late one night.